Hello, everybody. Welcome to Quill and Sword, the best show on the internet, in my humble opinion. I have to fix the order real quick because that is our technical difficulty. Because I didn't do that. I'm a smart one who knows things. I just
Oh,
don't
look,
act
I'm
like it.
SENITA.
Yeah, I
You
was gonna say
are
making
not
you look
Sunita
different.
now. We have everybody. It was one fix. Yes. Okay.
Woo!
So, with that being said, we're going to dive right in with none other than VERA. So, Shield Maiden, you are currently in none other than your home. But it's not currently. This is years past. Right now, you wield your shield. Your hair is fallen over your face in strands. Rain pours all around you. Thunder cracks. Lightning shatters the sky. You are surrounded by a dozen other youths. And all of you face an enormous worm crawled up from this floating island amid a group of floating islands. This worm in particular is surrounded by an arena because this worm is a mighty worm. It is the worm that tests your adulthood. You and your friends must fight to prove yourselves worthy of your own adulthood. You claim it. It is not given to you. So therefore, Shield Maiden, I need you to tell me you are up first in the initiative order as others around you cower. They are also Asgardian. They are children of gods. They are demigods themselves. Some of them are renowned, others nobodies. And in this moment, what do you do?
The first thing that I do is to place myself between the worm and them. Shield forward facing.
Okay. And this worm, it opens this enormous mouth. It's got 7 segments in this mouth. And it lets out just this "Oh!" and spittle drops the size of baseballs rain across you and your compatriots. And it lunges. That's a 19 to hit your armor class.
That would hit, yes.
Okay. You take 3 piercing damage as these icicle-like teeth jab into your skin, into your flesh, and then you watch in horror as these bloody segments from where the icicle teeth pierced start crawling under your skin with this white-blue glow. And you are going to need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Save. 17.
17. You resist and take none of this cold damage as this creature rips into you. And it has currently grappled you. The others look around and you see Javi, one of the nobodies. Just this young woman. She's very skinny. She has this very short black hair. And she is wielding a 2-handed sword. And she screams, "For Valhalla!" And she runs and tries to hack at the monster's jowl to free you. And her sword sparks as it rakes across the jaw to no avail. It's your turn.
How close is she to me?
She is about 10 feet away from you right now.
All right, but I'm currently grappled by this thing.
Yes.
Well, okay. So I'm assuming like it's kind of got me by the arm that has the shield, yes?
Yes.
How big is its head?
Its head is about the size of a car.
Okay. I want to grab its tongue.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Three.
3. So this tongue actually chooses to wrap around you. So you can hit it, but it's going to get a free grapple on you that way. Which will put you at restraint.
Okay. Well, if it's already right there, I just want to like grab a chunk of it and dig nails in.
Okay. Make an attack roll with advantage.
15.
15. All right. Go ahead and do your unarmed damage.
Where is that on here?
It's usually 1 plus your strength modifier, unless you have something to change or alter that.
So that'd be 2 damage.
2 damage. So this creature bellows because you actually circumvent its armor because it's its tongue. Its tongue doesn't have armor on it, so you actually deal 2 damage. And the creature reels back, but now you are lifted off of the ground. And as the creature unleashes yet another sickening roar, you find yourself tossed into the air. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex. 19.
19. Okay. So you manage to maintain your balance so you aren't going to be thrown or throttled or disoriented by what's coming next. But first, we have to see if Chavi can do anything to help. So she once again raises the sword and she starts hacking and hacking, trying to carve at this thing. This thing is a large creature for purposes of how much space it takes up, but it is long, so it's actually much bigger than its sinewy body would indicate at first. And it unleashes yet another roar. And it is going to attempt to pull you in to swallow you. You are swallowed by this creature and are now in its gullet. So you tell me, Shield Maiden, you're up. What do you do?
So, in terms of abilities, I'm assuming I'm using my level 1 sheet for this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So give me a second. All right. You say I'm in its gullet, like, I've just got like walls of its throat around me then.
You do. And you realize this creature's throat, it's actually pretty roomy for you because the worm is known as Jotun Grinder. So he's normally eating giants.
Well, if he's gonna give me nice fleshy bits right here, I'm gonna hit with a forceful strike.
Okay.
So, let's see. So roll to hit first, or?
Yes, and you have advantage to hit.
I was gonna say, because I'm kind of surrounded by targets. That's an 18.
18. That hits.
And that is 2d10 damage.
2d10 damage.
And that is 14.
How do you want to do this?
So, Shieldbane kind of takes a second, like sort of like has kind of spread herself out a little bit, like braced legs to one side and shield to the other to try and slow the descent. And then with the free hand, it starts to glow with this sort of shifting colors and just full force punches into the flesh immediately in front of her.
Nice, nice. And when you do, you explode out of the worm, and you hear a raucous cheer. And Javi is the one that goes in and carves, try to help you get out. All the others are standing by, stunned. These are demigods, children of nobles, people who should have craved glory and honor. And you see, standing off to the side, none other than the High Lord himself, Thor. And his arms are crossed. He looks at you with an affirming nod, stoic as it is. He strokes his beard, looks at the others. You'll see this one here. This one is one who has earned her place. This one as well, gesturing to Javi, despite failure, never gave up. The rest of you could do well to learn. It is not by blood that your place in the world is taken. It is honor and strength. And he approaches and takes you by your wrist and takes Javi by her wrist and raises your arms. And while definitely chided and feeling disappointed, they cheer for you. The crowd cheers. And in this moment, in your formative years, what goes through Shield Maiden's head?
So, one arm being raised up, the other arm lets go of the shield. The shield hits the ground. And though she tries to hold it back, there is a tear. And it's not a tear of joy. And she is chastising herself that this was not the way that she was supposed to win.
Okay. We're going to let that sit as we go into our intro. Hello, welcome back, everybody. Talk about an intro. Like, Vera, that was amazing. I loved that. And so now, as we get started, before we do intros, one thing, where I am, IRL has storms going on. So if we cut out for the night, that is why. I apologize, but that is the weather. So with that being said, we're going to do our intros. I've got my trusty D4 here. And okay, that is Vera.
Hi, my name is Vera Wild. I do way too much. Most relevant to all of this, I run the YouTube channel of Council of Geeks, I have multiple written works published under VERA Wild. You can find Skirting Gender, as well as my 2-act play, When She Wakes. And I have a fantasy novel called Dreams of Fire, published under Nathaniel Wayne. You don't have to feel guilty about it. It's not a dead name. I just don't use it much anymore. So that's me, and that's my stuff. Megan?
Hey everybody, I'm Megan Alnico. I'm the author of the Chromospace series. Right now, Conscript is the book that's out. We're looking at getting a audiobook real soon, so I'm very excited about that. And both Renegade and Fall of the Tiberius are both in the wings, so I'm very excited about all that. Zenita.
Hi, I'm Zenita D. I'm also a writer. But right now, my main thing is being a Twitch streamer. I stream Monday through Wednesdays, and then sometimes on the weekends. And I'm a variety streamer. I play... What is my character name on this one? I can't remember. Ananse. Oh, man. I'm bad with names. It's a problem. And I guess that leaves Liam, right?
Hello everyone, I'm Liam. I'm a scientist by day, which keeps me very, very busy. So I've just been dabbling in all these other spheres, but always enjoying myself wherever I am.
Fuck yeah, science!
Yes, we love some science. Science is great. So,
It's just cooking with a lot more math. That's all it is.
Speaking of cooking with a lot more math, we currently find Ananse in her treehouse that's bigger on the inside. And we find her doing what exactly, Senita?
What does that have to do with cooking? Playing video games.
Playing video games. So, not doing anything related to the case, not doing anything related to work. You are relaxing, playing video games. That is awesome. And what game are you playing?
Some FPS.
An FPS. Are you playing competitively?
Yes.
Okay. I would like you to give me a technology roll.
I'm pretty sure.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh.
I keep re-downloading my sheets, but that's fine. Whew. Ooh. One of these days, I'm gonna have it ready and not missing. Intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, that's like my worst stat.
You and me both.
That's 17.
17. So you're doing pretty well. In fact, you're arguably playing about as well as you've ever played. And this other person keeps ganking you. Like, they are sniping you when... How did they even do that? They're catching weird angles. It's a little wild.
Man, I can't stand snipers.
Mm-hmm. And you get sent a message, and it says wow, haters really gonna hate, and they spell haters with 8s, so it's H8 an R.
What does that even mean?
And then
I mean, I'm hating. You're sniping me.
And you see the text that says, you know exactly what it means. You didn't type that. You said that.
Huh.
I need you to make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Is this a different? This isn't different. It's still my. Wait, save and throws. Great.
Uh-huh.
You playing against Dodger?
No. Oh no. Is it still just the +1? Then I'm still just using my intelligence. I thought there was a saving throw thing. No. All right. I got 16.
16. So you start to feel your left cheek start distorting as it becomes staticky, and it starts sucking toward your screen. And you're resisting. You're pulling back. This is weird. What do you do?
Where's the sucking coming from?
That's the screen.
The screen. I turn off the screen.
Okay. So you turn off the screen. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me. Or I'll let you use acrobatics if you want.
Wait. Okay. Where would my dexterity be? I didn't see that. I'm going crazy. Alright, whatever.
It's on your first sheet.
No, I know. Am I just not seeing it?
Dexterity's like the far left.
Oh, okay. That's where you said athletics or dexterity? No, athletics
acrobatics or dexterity.
Acrobatics. Yeah, acrobatics is in
the same thing.
Okay.
I was looking for dexterity on the drop box.
Yep.
Yeah.
18.
18. So you manage to get the television turned off. And everything goes quiet. And you now realize something weird. Yeah, that wasn't normal. And what do you do that is it the it's the evening right now, so are you going to bed? Are you doing something else? Are you messaging people? What are you doing after that?
I think I'm just gonna go home.
Okay. So you leave the treehouse, go inside, and your dad is there. He's chilling on the couch. He's like, "Oh, hey baby, you win?"
No.
Oh, you'll get him next time. I know you will.
Yep. I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night with him watching TV.
All right. And Dodger sort of like comes up and starts like picking at your hair like he does. And you have an enjoyable evening. The next morning, all of your guys' phones ping with new gigs everywhere. It seems that whatever happened last night to SENITA or to Charlie happened, and it's happening everywhere. There are so many gigs available right now for kids, adults, people that have gone missing. And a couple of them claim that they were sucked into their TVs. So, yeah, that's just going on the phones right now.
Descent grabs her phone and she looks at it and she says, what, like Captain N, the Game Master? That's weird. They're all like that. She takes her morning pills, pops them in her mouth, knocks it down with some water, and then texts to the group.
Okay.
Hey, does anybody want to take these on?
Shield Maiden will text back saying, is a lot. Not sure where to start.
I don't know. Maybe the latest one, because that would be the one that happened closest. Maybe there's a, you know.
Have they happened at staggered times, Bobby, or did this all happen at once and we're just getting the notifications now?
So they have happened at staggered times, and they keep coming in. It seems that they keep happening. And you notice the trend of every person that's taken was taken from playing an online game. In multiplayer mode.
I'm just gonna casually message, wow, that could have been me last night.
Wait, you had like it happened to you?
Yeah. TV tried to eat my face.
Wow, that's like wow. Do you think you could get it to do it again?
Would you like the TV to eat your face instead? Because I could set you up so you could experience it too.
I'm just saying, like, we should probably know what's happening, you know? Like, we should probably watch it, see what, you know, if we're all there, we'll probably be able to keep each other safe.
Might be better to do some research into the game developers.
Was it the same game, Bobby, or just anything in an online multiplayer?
It was different games in online multiplayer.
Okay.
Okay. Did SENITA happen to catch the screen name of who she was playing against?
Give me a history check, Charlie.
Who's Charlie? Am I going crazy?
That's your character's secret identity.
Is that what I said before?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're Charlotte Webster, aka Charlie Webster.
My bad.
I made a note and everything.
Listen. I had you in the last 3 sessions we have not used my secret identity
That's
name.
valid. That's valid.
Okay.
That's valid.
I got a 9.
A 9. So, it was game R something. You can't quite remember it.
Okay. Wait, it should. So, the there's always game history, and it will tell you who you played with last night.
Mm-hmm. It will, but you have to turn it back on to do that. Are you gonna do that?
I mean, I guess.
Okay. All right. So you turn on the game system, and it boots up like normal. And you see the game station logo comes up in its very stylized way, and then it comes open with your most recent games played. What is the game called that you played last night?
I'm gonna sit behind my chair and use a mirror. I'm gonna place a mirror in front of the screen, so I'm gonna look at it in a mirror view just in case. But the game is called I'm bad at naming things, so you can create the name.
Okay. It is Call of Booty. It's a first-person shooter in which you are trying to get to a hookup. And everyone's competing for the same hookup.
Okay.
That's so dirty.
Sounds like something I'd play.
Yeah, right?
Maybe you turned her on to it. So, yeah, that's what you were playing, and you do see the history. And it says Game R Girl, and girl is G-U-R-L.
Because of course it is.
Of course it is.
Alright. I text the name to the group chat.
Okay. So, you guys get that name?
Oh my god, I can't think of a more cliche name ever. That is so ridiculous. That's gotta be fake. Nobody makes names like that anymore. So, should we all get together and see what happens?
Probably a good idea.
Works for me.
Okay. So, you guys are all getting together. Where are you getting together at?
Treehouse?
There.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
I would think Treehouse, because I don't think any of the rest of us have gaming setups.
Okay. So everybody's getting to the tree house. And you guys arrive, and the system is still on. And everything seems to be normal right now. And you guys can see the name.
So just question to be clear, so I am sure. This gets sucked into TV. That is not normal. Yes?
It is not normal.
Okay, because sounds like one of the things the parent says, like, oh, don't sit too close to TV, you fall in, don't make face, it freeze. I don't know.
Yeah. It was definitely freezing my face and sucking it in.
Okay. Well,
Bag lady will just be there. I've always been more afraid of things coming out of TV.
Don't have to worry with TV, don't think. Is mirrors you have to be careful.
oh, okay.
so what is this game you were playing?
I'm not letting Bobby name my games anymore.
I gave you the chance.
I'm not good at names. I can't even remember my own characters' names.
You can phone a friend. You can ask somebody else to name it.
Nah.
Pick Vera next time. I'm sure it will go better.
I got.
You
it's
say
called-
that.
It's called Call of Booty. It's a dating simulator, but with shooting.
It's a first-person shooter dating sim.
Okay. And what you were just playing? Like, were you winning? Were you losing?
I was doing fairly okay.
Okay, so you were losing.
No, I was.
How would you
top of
how would you how would
leaderboard.
you play some more and start losing, and then we'll see what happens.
Why don't you play some more and see how you play?
I don't know that I'd lose. All right, fine.
Oh, that's some shade. Damn.
Yeah. All right, Descent, I need you to make a technology roll for me.
plus intelligence. Does science work? Or is it just technology?
It's technology.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you can't science your way into being better at this video game.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right. So you're playing, and that same tag pops up again. And you get the notification. You are now playing with Gamer Girl.
I start to trash talk Gamer Girl.
Okay, what are you saying?
Yesterday when you beat this login, that was my little sister. Now you're playing against the real deal.
And you get a notification back that says, sweetie, your sister was hot garbage. You're related. You're just garbage. And
that from this unoriginal username. What are you from 2005? Gamer Girl?
And Gamer Girl is sucking right now. You must have gotten to her. So she rolled a 4. Before modifiers, but still didn't beat your dirty 20. And now she's going to try to make a comeback. Roll again. We're going to do 3 rolls to determine how this match goes. Oh my gosh! I didn't use different dice. This is
14.
ridiculous. You still beat me. So, yeah. She's sucking. Whatever you said, this trash talk you're using is working. So I'm going to give you an inspiration.
Woohoo! Inspiration.
And last roll. Let's see. Different die.
Different die.
Not better. Wow.
I want to know how long this person's been playing. Like, how many consecutive hours?
That just means the boss fights are going to be where the good dice roll are.
I think I might have to use that inspiration.
Okay. Yeah.
it's 1. We're not going out like that. I am epic gamer. Another dirty 20. No, I'm sorry. 18.
18.
Sorry. Bad math.
You narrowly beat her. And so you narrowly beat her in the end, and she's like, okay, trash, but let's see if I can take you out. And you start feeling
are you asking me on a date now?
And then you start feeling the same feeling that Ananse felt. And I so wish that she knew about Witch Worker, because she would make a comment. But she doesn't. Dang it. So.
All right, people, here we go. Who's coming with me? And I raise up my arm.
I grab it.
I'll grab.
All right.
I want to wait on the outside because I want to see
Okay.
if it changes the game.
Okay. So
Cool.
you're gonna be outside looking in on this.
Yes.
Okay. So the 3 of you get sucked in to this space, and it feels, your stomach twists. It feels like electricity's coursing through your body and everything's tingling. It's not painful, but it is bizarre. It is one of the strangest sensations you've ever had, as the 3 of you are warped into the middle of what looks like a huge gaming arena. And you see that there are all around in this massive stadium surrounding this arena, you see people, and you recognize some of the faces very quickly. These are the faces that were on your gigs that you had access to. the stands are full of the missing people. And sitting atop a throne that is levitating on this massive island. And Shield Maiden, this setup is not dissimilar to Valhalla in that there are floating islands everywhere around here, but they're digital. And they're kind of like almost dripping with pixels a little bit. And you see this young woman splayed on this throne. She has her hair pulled into two neat puffballs. She has this like Jubilee style visor that's green. And she's wearing like a midriff shirt with like a big bulky like short puffy jacket and like biker shorts. And she's looking down at all of you. And she goes, "You losers? Really? Which one of you is trash? I mean, actually."
Oh, is this your villain arc? That's so cute.
No.
Your aesthetic it clash with whole place. Not good.
They're my audience, and they're gonna watch me beat everybody. Starting with you three. And the arena sort of like warps and fades as the stands sort of like float out and cloak. And you find yourselves now standing in a valley. And it's a big open space. This is like Breath of the Wild style open space. Neon colors, saturated colors. And the three of you find your hero uniforms replaced with medieval style looking Final Fantasy-esque clothing. So it's something between actual like medieval garb and like lingerie with extra belts. So you can feel free to describe what you look like or what weapons you have, but your powers remain the same.
I have a question, Bobby.
Yes.
Those of us who are wearing masks, are we unmasked now?
That's up to you. Because essentially what's happened is you have turned into how your character would envision the version of themselves in this fantasy world right now.
Oh, that's completely different.
So, we'll start with Shield Maiden this time. So, Shield Maiden, what do you look like?
So, I need to ask this first.
Mm-hmm.
Given that Shield Maiden doesn't play games,
Uh-huh.
and for much of her life, most people's fantasy was her reality growing up, I'm not sure she'd actually envision herself particularly differently. So, if you're going to insist there is some shift from the aesthetics, I'm going to say basically there are buckles added to everything she was wearing.
Okay. And your eyes are bigger.
It's the exact same thing. The eyes are bigger. Like, bracers have buckles all down them. The leg pieces have buckles all down them. There's buckles across the midsection. It's just buckles added to what was otherwise what she was already wearing.
Okay.
Oh, a more muted color palette. Whole thing's brown now.
Okay. What about Bag Lady?
Okay, so she'll just be standing there, kind of a brown monk's robe, very nondescript, hooded, with a simple cord around the waist.
Okay. And
very much not noticeable.
Somebody's a spellcaster.
That just leaves Descent.
Descent is dressed as the prettiest pretty princess you have ever seen.
You are the most princess.
The girliest princess. There is nothing that says this person is ready to adventure.
So you're Princess Peach on steroids.
Basically.
Okay, bet.
Or estrogen, depending.
And so all of you find yourselves in this fantasy world. Meanwhile, Charlie, Ananse, you're watching this from the outside, and you have control over item drops.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. So, you have control over item drops for these characters, and we're gonna make this a little more interactive. So, if the chat wants to spend their points to fill spend the plot points to fill the gauge, they can dictate to you what to spend the point on, because you can spend bars from your gauge. Okay? And when you spend bars on your gauge, you can give people advantage on a roll. You can impose disadvantage to one of Gamer Girl's enemies, or you can do an item drop. So, item drop is a minor healing potion or a +1 weapon for the round.
And we do currently have a full gauge, so
You do.
by all means, feel free.
Yep. And so, with that being said, the three of you see there is a path that there's like a road in the distance, and it leads up a mountain and to a doorway. And the doorway says finish on it.
We trust that?
Oh my god, what am I wearing?
Is good look.
Well, thank you. I just why isn't it more I don't know, utilitarian?
I used to have a dress like that once.
I have a tiara. How's that gonna stay on? I'll have to make sure it stays on.
I mean, is not real. Does not have to be practical.
You make a solid point. You make a very solid point. I'm just gonna enjoy it. Let's just go with it.
Okay.
I assume we have to get to the finish, but like, it's not gonna be that easy. What's our what do they call it? What's our marching order?
I go first.
Okay, so you're gonna go first. Vera, I need you to roll a d20 for me. Tell me what you get.
6.
6. Oh, encounter right out the gate. Love it. So, yep.
Oh, fantasy style, take one step.
So, you, as you're going, Shield Maiden, you have a sudden creature pop out of the ground in front of you, and he looks kind of like a mole with a long nose, and it has like a flower on the end of the nose, but it's like an actual flower instead of the weird like tentacle nose. And he's wearing a helmet that makes him look like he's perpetually angry, and he has these two really big claws. And you see he pops out, and he's gonna roll initiative against you guys.
It's a hammer, bro.
Advantage. Oh, that's good. I had advantage. I got a 1 and a 7.
I got 9 for initiative.
9. And remember, we do popcorn initiative, so whoever rolls highest is the one going first, and then choosing who goes next.
It's not me. I got a 6.
I got 19 plus 1, so 30, 20.
So, Bag Lady, you're going first. So, Shield Maiden, you get surprised as this guy pops up, but he rolled badly and did not get to scratch you. I'm so sad.
Aww.
Okay, so I guess I'm going first.
Yep. What are you doing?
All right, am I close to this thing?
It's about 20 feet off.
Okay. So can I get there in one turn, or do I have to like?
You can move there in one turn. You have 30 feet of movement just for free.
Okay, All right, I'm probably going to do Sucker Punch right out the gate. So that's
Okay.
2d12 necrotic.
Okay.
Am I doing that right?
Yep, that's correct.
Do I have to roll to hit first, or?
Yes, you do.
Okay, and what is that?
So you roll your d20, and you're going to add a total of 7 to it.
Ah, okay, thank you. D20. Okay, 17.
17. That hits.
Okay, now I do
Roll your
2d12.
damage.
Oof. 3 and a 1.
It still works. How do you want to dissipate this guy?
Okay. So Bag Lady will kind of reach under her robe
Mm-hmm.
and pull out what looks like a treasure chest.
Okay.
Treasure chest will open up, tentacles will come out, latch onto the thing's arm, and then the basically lid opens up with teeth and just clamps down on its nose.
All right. And it dissipates in a swirl of pixels. And instead of you getting to pick who goes next, this is the nasty thing that it does. So when the first one is killed, 11 more pop out of the ground immediately and blocking your
love
path.
that for us.
And they all get to attack now.
Oh.
You did.
So first one is going for Bag Lady. That is a 14 versus your armor class.
My armor class is 13, so that hits.
Okay. You take 4 slashing damage
Okay.
as this first one pops up out of the ground and slashes, and it cuts a hole in your robe.
Rude.
And another one shows up. Nat 20! Okay. I'm so sorry, Vera. So it deals 7 damage on a crit.
7.
And when he crits you with this slash, I need you to roll a d20, don't get a 1.
Hang on one second, actually.
Okay.
Before we do that. Let me... Sorry, I gotta find frickin' this book is so damn big.
Yes. You have
Uh
a reaction, don't you?
yes, I do.
Okay.
If it was a nat 20, I probably actually, hang on. Is a nat 20 gonna hit regardless of my AC?
Yes.
Okay, then it's not worth doing.
Okay. All right. So it slashes at you. Roll a d20. Don't get a 1.
That's a 10.
A 10. So it doesn't damage your gear in the mechanics of this game. And next one is going for Descent. That is a 13 versus your armor class.
I believe my current AC is 16.
Okay, so misses. Next one. 12 versus, yeah, doesn't work. 6 doesn't hit Shield Maiden. 4 doesn't hit Bag Lady. Gosh. 6 doesn't hit anybody. Dang, I'm just bad at this. All right, they all miss. They're all very bad. So you see these very angry mole flower guys jumping up and down, going, "Ah!" And there's a whole crowd of them. And I'm going to pass the turn to Vera. So Shield Maiden, what you doing?
Okay. Said there's 11 of these?
There's 11 of them.
Okay.
I
Let me
specifically
see.
didn't pick Descent because I know that she has area of effect stuff.
I do.
Checking something. I'm realizing how spoiled I was working with D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that's valid.
Come on. Here we go. All right, that only impacts one person, so that's not really gonna help much. I'm just gonna stomp on whatever one's closer.
Okay, make an attack roll.
That is a 9.
9, and that's when you stomp, you realize these guys have hard hats. So their hard hats are protecting them a good bit. They have not a ridiculously high armor class, higher than you would expect for a tiny mook guy.
Okay.
Who do you want to hand it to? You can hand it to either Ananse or Descent.
Hey, Descent. Go for it.
Well, the first thing Descent's going to do is use her movement to fly up into the air,
Okay.
out of range of the of everybody.
Okay. They get attacks of opportunity on you because you are moving out of their space.
Sure, that's fine.
That is nope. Different dice. I'm using different dice again. They don't hit.
Okay, cool. Yes,
I kind of feel insulted that the only person who's gotten hit by your shit dice is me.
Right?
twice now.
Actually.
I took a hit.
Oh, that's true. You did.
That is true. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do. Okay. We'll do a gravity well.
Gravity well. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, a gravity pulse.
Okay.
Do a gravity pulse. Here we go. An intense wave of gravitational energy rolls outwards from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cone originating from you must make a strength save.
Okay. Do you want me
I'm
to make
assuming if I'm
individuals?
in the air, I can like point it so I don't hit everybody else.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know how many of them you want, but it's a 15-foot cone.
Okay, so do you want me to roll one save for all or individual save?
It's whatever you'd rather do. I'm
Okay,
not.
we'll go for expediency, and it worked in your favor. They all fail.
Great. They take 44 force damage.
Just describe how you obliterate these guys.
Descent just ascends into the air, right? In her flowing gown, right? This thing is so girly. It's flittering and flowing everywhere. The little tassels in her hair and her crown is all like shiny and everything. And she just says, ugh, and goes like that. And this circle of gravity just goes and crushes them all into the ground. Actually, we don't even know if they're dead. We just know that they're back in the ground.
Yeah, so they are gone. And, SENITA, Ananse sees outside in the game, they get a token for winning that battle. You don't know what the token does, but you now have access to it.
Yay, token.
So, also, you can now see when they beat these enemies, there was a brief flash that showed the safest route. I need you to make a perception check to see if you can determine it and share it with them.
I got it. I'm gonna use the bars.
Okay.
Don't erase it. I'm gonna refill it.
All right. So you only use one bar to give yourself advantage.
Okay.
So you're not
okay.
emptying it. You're
Okay.
spending
Okay.
20.
Don't borrow for damage. I just rolled the same thing. No, I want to use the whole bar, and I'll just refill it.
Okay. So you're gonna spend the whole entire bar
Yes.
to
Don't
empty it
erase
out,
it. I'll redeem it. There.
and then it just fills right back up again to max. So there we go.
I literally rolled 2 4s.
Okay.
It just gave me 8.
That's
I would have
wild.
8 both times.
Yeah, that one has succeeded. So you do catch a glimpse, and you know what the safest route is to the door.
The door?
The door.
The door.
Yes.
The door.
All that once was and all that would ever be?
Just the door to the next level.
Come on, Charlie.
Oh,
It is on top of Candy Mountain, actually.
Oh, when you're down in Phillips, cheering up, just head right up to the Candy Mountain place. Yeah, all right. They can get my text messages through the game. That's
Yes,
fun.
they can.
Awesome. All right. I
And
text
when
them.
when you text them, though, you see little birds like fly out of nowhere and drop a letter into their hands in this
Oh.
setting. And so all of you have a letter that says,
Pigeon Post. Am I saying what the letter says?
yeah,
Okay. I want it. I texted symbols of where the door was.
okay, so you guys have a little map drawn out in emojis and symbols to show the safe path to the door. And as you guys are running on the safe path, enemies are popping up on either side of you, trying to prevent it, but you're on the safe path, they can't catch you. And you notice, instead of the normal flower nose faces, now these little angry mole guys have the face of Gamer Girl. And their little hard hats have pom-poms that have come out of their helmets. And they look angry as they're going, and you see a dragon flying in overhead from behind you, trying to stop you, and its face is also very similar to Gamer Girl's. And it goes, no! And you guys reach the door,
woo.
and it requires a token to open.
We have the token.
You don't know you have a token. Only Ananse knows you have a token.
We don't know how to access our inventory?
So the token was like a meta thing that showed up on a menu.
Oh, it was a UI element.
It was.
You fucker.
Use real currency to buy in-game currency.
So you do get
You
a
want
prompt.
to speed up this part of the game?
You do get a prompt that you can use a token to open the door.
Yes.
Okay. And you guys get the door open. And everything
Extended level grind for a while.
dissipates. And you find yourselves in an empty space briefly, and you look like yourselves once more. And you hear an echoing voice coming from who knows where. It's kind of like when you have like the voice of God in a thing, but it's Gamer Girl. She's like, no, you cheated. That's not allowed. That's not fair. Let's see if you can
You're
handle this. And the entire arena reforms. But now you find yourselves wearing essentially jumpsuits with helmets, and these vehicles start forming around you.
Oh, God damn it.
So, Vera, what is the name
Yes.
of this racing game that you're a part of?
Tran.
Tran.
It's not Tron. It's the knockoff. It's Tran.
It's Tran. and you realize that in this game, you're all in train cars. And so they're connected. So your three are connected to each other, and you're each controlling a part of the train. So the front of the train has lasers. The middle part of the train controls the rest of it for speed. And the back end controls things like dropping bombs and other hazards. So, and it is on train tracks. So you guys are literally being railroaded in this session. So, who is in the front, who's in the middle, and who's in the back? SENITA. You get to assign who is in which part of the train.
We're gonna have VERA in front, Shield Maiden in front,
Okay.
Declan in back, and Bag Lady in the middle.
Okay. So
Descent. I knew it was something with a D.
I was like,
You got it. You got it. Don't worry about it.
Descent. Okay, so what that means is each of these has a power effect now. So because of the order you chose, VERA,
Yes.
a number of times equal to your
God.
proficiency bonus, you can
Mhm.
ram through an obstacle with a shield that forms in front of the train.
Nice.
Descent, you guys can choose to jump an obstacle twice. And Bag Lady, you get a random assortment of hazards that will be pulled from your bag that will be rolled on a d20. And SENITA, you get to choose an extra time that they get to use each of these.
I get to choose a what time?
You get to choose an extra time that each of these abilities can be used.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to go through it. We're going to have checks made to see if you're winning, and then also what obstacle comes up.
Are you winning, son?
So to start, everybody give me a d20. The median is the one we use.
13.
And you see that your opponents for this one look a lot like Gamer Girl in triplicate.
18.
17.
Okay, so 17 is the median. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Their median was an 11. So you guys pull an early lead, meaning you're the first to encounter the obstacle. SENITA, roll a d20 for me. Tell me what you get.
I got a 7.
A 7! Okay, so the 7 is... Sorry, I have the wrong table open. Alright. 7 is... Oh, brick wall!
Can we
So-
jump the brick wall?
That's up to you guys. It will be the easiest DC to plow through it. It will be the most difficult DC to deal with it from behind. So each segment has a different DC for different overcoming obstacles, basically. So in this case, Shield Maiden will have the lowest DC, Descent will have the middle, and Bag Lady will have the highest.
I mean, if I've got the lowest DC, I'll just take it.
But you only have so many uses of your abilities.
Understood.
Okay. So go ahead and roll. You need a 13 or better.
Do I have any modifiers on this?
You can add your athletics.
Athletics.
The wall should come
Okay.
between us. Too high to climb, too hard to break through. We know that level.
That's a 15.
15! All right, so the train plows through. Whoo! And the brick wall shatters into pixels. You have 2 more obstacles before you make your first lap. And at this point, we're going to see how fast you're being. Roll d20s, and median is the winner.
12.
Also 12.
Oh.
13.
So 12 is the median. All
Nice
right.
grouping. What is this, darts?
They got a 14. So you see they're catching up to you and they're neck and neck. you're both going to encounter the obstacle at the same time. So whoever's in the lead encounters the obstacle first and has to deal with it. But you guys both have to deal with this one. SENITA, roll a d20 for me. Tell me what you get.
A 2.
2. Spike trap.
Yeah. Yay!
So this one...
That sounds like a jump option.
The easiest is... Yes, the easiest is descent. The median is going to be dealing with it from behind. And the hardest is going to be just charging through.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
So how are you guys dealing with this?
We can jump.
Okay.
Just jump it.
Descent. You need a 13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. 12's not gonna do it. Yeah, I need a 13. That's what you're
You
saying.
said athletic modifier?
Oh, is it athletics?
Yours is acrobatics.
Mine's acrobatics. I do not have acrobatics. I only have athletics.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I can use an inspiration.
So your inspirations don't work in this. Only SENITA's work in this.
Ah, okay.
So SENITA, are you using an inspiration? You're muted.
I mean, you could also empty the gauge.
I didn't use one, right? I didn't use one.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Is it? It's one. It's one gauge bar.
It's
for
one
this?
gauge bar to use.
Okay.
So.
Oh wait, how
one
do you?
morale.
What is this? Oh, one morale boost.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So you're doing
that-
one morale. Oh, so you
Yeah.
just made it so it doesn't even matter. So
Okay.
you can have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a
Roll it again.
I can have a. I roll with advantage, or I just have a second roll.
You have a second roll.
Okay, there we go. 6. Sorry.
Whoa! Okay. Do you want to spend another bar, SENITA, or no?
I didn't even mean to replace it. Yeah. Do I trust my team to get back in first place?
I mean, I can't roll terribly forever, can I?
Yeah. Let's spin another bar.
All right, spending another one.
Absolutely can.
Can I introduce you to the concept of the gambler's fallacy?
This is why I don't gamble in real life.
Valid.
14. Is 14?
It is.
14's enough. There we
14
go.
is enough. So you see as the middle of the train sprouts wings and just whoom in this like spectral winged form and glides over before landing on the tracks again. And we are going to roll another set of 3d20s for speed.
So wait a second, though. Did the other train roll to clear this
I was
hazard?
wondering.
They had to as well, didn't
So
they?
whoever clears the hazard first makes the path for the other. So a
But
path
we had to do it
appears.
simultaneously
You're
for this one because
right.
we were neck and neck.
You're right. Okay. She's going to roll for it.
Yeah, don't.
I got a 16 on the die.
Okay, fine.
It was my dice that hates you, by the way.
All right, rolling the d20s again.
Yep. Rolling the d20s. You are correct. Man,
10.
that's the downside of being tied in speed, is now I'm neck and neck. Oh,
16.
they got good. 16.
Megan?
Oh, sorry. Too busy laughing. Oh, I can't help this time. That's a 4.
So
So
10,
10.
10 was the median.
So they pull ahead this time.
All right, well, maybe they'll
Speed.
crash into the hazard.
So there is a hazard coming up. SENITA, roll that hazard.
A 10.
10. Okay, 10 is, let me pull up my thing here. Disintegrating track.
Okay.
Okay, so disintegrating track is that they the tracks behind are disintegrating behind them. So if they slow down at all, it's going to be a problem. But next round, it's going to be a problem too. So to deal with it, they're going to deal with it in the back by laying some what look like pixie sticks, like candy sticks, but they are laid on a track. And they are called Sweet Treat Tracks, and they got a 13, which is exactly what they needed.
Of course they did.
So that means you guys have a clear pathway, though, because they laid those tracks for you.
Okay.
So you're behind by 1 point. Whoever gets ahead by 3 points wins. So we are going to roll for speed again.
17.
17.
Another 16.
Okay, they got a 6, so you guys caught up to them. Simultaneous again, let's go. SENITA, what's our hazard?
7.
That's the brick
7.
wall, isn't
That's
it?
the brick wall, yep. So the brick wall has returned again. How are you guys dealing with it?
I mean, I can take it again, but that'll be the last of my goes with this stuff.
I thought you had 3.
No, I had as many as my proficiency bonus, which is +2.
So it's 2 plus SENITA has an extra use she can give to someone. For any of them.
I mean, look,
there's no point in saving it, is there?
No, probably not.
Okay.
All right.
DC 13.
That's a 12. So, take one off the bar.
So 12, take one off the bar.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So you got a dirty 20. Crash! And this brick wall once again just... And it's done. And you redeemed a morale boost, so it goes back up. Of course it does. Alright. There we go. It's back up again. Can somebody redeem my danger gauge? I want some danger! I only have 1 bar right now. That's not enough to do anything meaningful right now.
Danger, Will Robinson.
So
Danger.
now it's simultaneous again, so don't they have to roll?
Yeah. They need to make their roll. Because we were neck and neck again.
No, because you destroyed the... Oh, they did. You're right. Dang it. They're neck and neck. I hate the neck and neck. I'm rolling the bad dice.
It's your mechanic.
You're right. They got a 12. I could use my danger.
Your call.
I don't want to use my danger because I want to save it for a different level.
No,
So,
no, I have
okay.
this.
Oh, so you have knowledge, huh?
I do. I'm metagaming. I mean, Gamer Girl is literally metagaming too, so it works.
Yeah.
But they do fall behind as they crash into the brick wall. And that means they have disadvantage and have to use the lowest of the rolls for their speed roll now.
Ooh.
Okay, so now we know what the penalty is for failing one of the obstacles.
Yep.
Okay, so
Does that mean we're ahead of them?
at present,
if you beat them,
Yeah.
this is the
Oh,
speed roll.
okay.
Oh,
So we're
Speed
still neck
roll,
and neck.
but they have to use their lowest instead of their median. And if you got ahead and got like a really good thing, like a crit, then you would get to use the highest.
That's a 3.
I also
My
rolled a
speed.
3.
Fuck.
They rolled a 4
I rolled
for
a
their
4.
worst. So they're ahead of you guys somehow. They crashed, and you see. Okay, so here's what happens. You see Gamer Girl looking out the train, just like hanging out the train window. She's like, "This is bullshit," and she pulls up this computer screen and she taps away at some stuff, and suddenly your train is moving slower briefly. And she has hacked your system. And that's why you guys failed so badly.
Wait, they rolled a 3.
They rolled a 4 for their lowest.
Okay.
And you rolled 3s. So,
Okay.
yeah. So they are ahead just barely, but they have to deal with the obstacle at this point. SENITA, roll that obstacle. What do we got going on?
A 2.
2, spike trap again. They're going to... There's a lot of 2s and 7s here. Oh, yeah, they got a 16. They're great. So, flies over. Once again, just wings fluttering out, and they make it over the trap, no problem. But now there's a track that has appeared in their wake. So because you guys are behind, you don't have to deal with it.
Okay.
So roll for speed again.
11.
And they are now a point ahead of you, by the way.
Nat 20.
Oh!
I mean, that's great and all, but all I got was an 8.
They got an 8 for their median. So
we got an 11 for our median.
So you guys caught back up, and you have lapped at this point. You're neck and neck.
All right.
And so, coming up on the finish line here, we're going to have a trap. SENITA, what's our trap? As you're neck and neck, both people have to deal with it.
8.
8. Okay. 8. We have 8. This
What's
is...
8 now?
Oh, firewall.
Oh. Is it like going like this?
So it's just literally a wall of fire appears across the tracks, and it will catch your train on fire, which will cause... the penalty doesn't really matter at this point because you don't have far to go. This is toward the finish line. So the nastiest bit isn't going to affect you, but all of you might also take fire damage for the next level.
What's the best way around this one?
The shield. So yours is the lowest. The rear way is the second best, and then the middle is actually the worst because it would be literally fanning the flames and then causing them to rise up with you.
Is that the
So-
strangest
Worth
urge
fanning
to
the
play
flames so
Mario
the
Kart?
other train
I mean,
takes it
Mario
through.
Kart.
So SENITA does have an extra use of one of our powers, right?
That's
Yes.
true.
Yes. So if you want to throw that my way,
Okay.
this is in theory our last obstacle. Yes, correct?
Let's throw in the extra.
Okay. So, Shield Maiden, roll 13 or better.
I'm just going to use an inspiration and take that again.
Oh, so lowering that morale gauge again.
That is a 13.
13 is exactly what you need. Let's see how they do. Oh, gosh. I got a 9. So, once again, you beat them. As your train crosses the finish line, the shield plowing forward, blocking the flames, and the other train catches fire as they try to jump it. The fire tornadoes around them, causing some damage, which is going to give you guys an advantage in your final fight. Actually.
Exactly, it's just gonna be there. I didn't get to do anything.
You helped with the speed. You were helping with movement, at least. And you nat 20'd that, actually. So you made it so that the 11 was the median. Otherwise, descents might have been the
Seems like a waste of a nat 20.
Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to say for your nat 20, you get an advantage in the next fight, too. Or the next level, rather. You guys get 2 tokens as a result of winning this race. And you now can go through the door. Which is also the door out the arena. So, SENITA, you spend the 2 tokens? Or are you going to make them make a skill test to get out?
Oh, like a puzzle?
Yeah.
Yes, because Resident Evil puzzles. are
Okay.
So much fun.
All right. So you guys have to do a puzzle. I am going to give you a choice because I am a benevolent GM. Or at least I like to tell myself I am. You guys can do a skill test, which will be each of you rolling a different ability check, or you can do a riddle.
Ooh, choose the riddle.
I'm tempted to take the riddle.
Okay,
The
yeah,
riddle
we'll do
is timed.
Oh, God.
timed. IRL timed, huh?
Yes.
I mean, everybody wants to do the riddle, right? I mean,
Not really, but I'm outvoted, so fine.
Okay. So the riddle appears on the door in a screen in this Tran arena. It says, "What is orange and sounds like a parrot?" And you guys
Carrot.
have...
A carrot.
I didn't get to start the timer yet!
yeah, it's a carrot.
So Bag Lady did get to do something. This thing just appears, and as the timer starts to come up, it glitches out as Bag Lady's just like, a carrot. And the door opens. Congratulations.
You look so bad, and I love it.
Ah! Of course you do. Of course you do. Oh, gosh.
This was the correct choice. I'm so happy
I
for
think-
us.
I think all your posts about being a brat are spot on. I just want you to know that. So, you guys have the entire stadium just and fades away. And one new stadium appears. This stadium looks like downtown, actually. It is downtown. And it is odd. It might be pixeled. It might not. You can't really tell. You can give me a perception roll to determine if you know. It's a very high DC, though.
That's a nat 1.
Okay.
See if I get it. Okay, 11. 14.
Okay.
So probably not.
14.
Or wait, perception. Hold on. 15. Or
15.
no, 16. Sorry.
16.
11 plus 5. There we go.
Not enough.
No, I got nothing. I got an 8. Nope.
Okay. And SENITA, Ananse's here too. You found yourself teleported as they entered the door. So you can also check and see.
I got teleported in.
Uh-huh.
That's cheating.
It is cheating. Welcome
What
to
am I
Gamer
rolling?
Girl.
Oh yeah. Cheater.
You're rolling perception.
That doesn't matter. It's a nat 20.
SENITA, you are no longer in a video game.
Wait.
You are actually downtown, but all the people have been disappeared. And you see you can perceive it. There's this almost invisible warping of air as there's a dome that has been placed downtown. And you see Gamer Girl on her throne descending from a building. And hanging from this floating island that her throne is on is a cage. And I'm going to roll a d4 to determine who is occupying that cage. If I roll Ananse, it's your dad. If I roll Shield Maiden, it's Quan. Descent, we don't know who it is for you because you haven't introduced them yet. Would you like to tell us who this is and describe them?
The witch. Okay.
Not
thinking
Witch
about
Worker.
Not which worker.
I think if that was the case, Descent would say, "Can I join the bad guys?"
If you roll me, then I'll decide who's in there.
Okay, that's fair. And same for Bag Lady. So we'll just roll and see who it is. Oh. Vera, I'm so sorry. It's Quan.
Oh, jeez.
So your muscle building buddy is currently in a cage, and he's like looking around, and he's like, the rest of you guys see this Asian dude built almost like a dwarf, just like looking around. He's like, he's still wearing like his sweaty tank top, like he was probably taken from the gym. He's like, guys, what's going on? And he looks at you, Shield Maiden. Does he recognize you or no? What do you think?
Given the nature of the mask, I would say almost definitely.
Okay. And he's like, oh, hey, I didn't get the memo about the costume party.
Is impromptu. Stay put. We take care.
They know I'm not a go-go dancer, right? I can't dance to save my life.
You'd be good, but just stay put.
I don't have a choice here, I don't think. I don't want to fall. And Gamer Girl is glaring down at all of you. You see that, like, she has this, like, wide-eyed smile. Like, she's smiling, but not with her eyes. Her eyes are furious. She's like, all right, let's play a real game now. Life or death. All of you versus me. And it's initiative.
$19.
Another nat 20.
And I am now going to introduce Gamer Girl's nasty mechanic.
Oh.
I have 1 point for each of you. You can negate my points that I spend with your tokens that you have left, which in this case is 2. I'm going to have her glitch Bag Lady to make her nat 20 into a 1.
It's just initiative.
It's
It
just
is
initiative
initiative.
order, so yeah.
It is. But she really wants to go first, and she rolled pretty well.
Did she roll better than a 19? Because that's what I got.
She rolled equal to you, so we'd have a roll-off.
Oh.
So she wants to at least get that far. So, roll off against me. New initiative. Oh boy.
Vera,
11.
Vera.
15! It's the dice that hates you. Alright, so for this one...
I got a 5, so on my initiative, so.
I'm gonna let you choose, Vera. Am I gonna roll the dice that we know hates you, or the one we don't know about yet?
Let's try the new dice.
Okay. So she is going...
Although, also, for the record, I hate this, because every time you've had me choose dice, it has always gone badly for
That's
me.
true. Do you want me to swap it?
No.
Okay. I could use one that... We could use a different one. Do you want this one instead, or the pink one?
No.
Okay. Shield Maiden. You see, she pulls out from seemingly nowhere this comedically large bazooka. Like on the shoulder, and it's neon green just like her motif. And you see this neon green missile fires toward you, and it blasts a building nearby, missing you. I rolled a 15. And I'm now going to hand it off to... She doesn't perceive Bag Lady as a threat. Go, Bag Lady.
You might
I'll
come to
play with
regret that one.
Hentai hammer.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll play with that and go use no trace as my action. So +10 to stealth and leave no tracks.
Oh my gosh. So I can't even target you. All right, so roll stealth.
Okay.
I'll
Is
roll
that
perception.
D20?
Yep, D20.
Sorry.
I'm rolling against you. She's not very perceptive, you guys.
It's a 19. So
Yeah, no.
plus
No.
10 plus
29!
plus 1.
You are gone.
30. Now she's up in the air, so I can't really get to her unless someone wants to help me.
Oh, you can get up to her. But I'm gonna make you roll for it. Roll your wisdom.
I could use symbiotic climbing to climb a building and jump across.
Yes.
But you want me to roll wisdom?
Just to see if you can do something a little more expedient.
Okay. 18 plus 5, so 23.
So one of the tentacles lashes out, and you can use this tentacle like a rope to essentially grappling hook yourself up there if you want.
Okay.
Do you want to do that? It will take a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, she
Okay.
doesn't even know I'm there, so.
So bonus action, this tentacle just shoots out of Bagletty's purse and wraps around the throne and yoinks her straight up into melee with Gamer Girl, who has a ranged weapon right now. I just realized that.
Yes.
So what are you doing
That
for
was
your
probably
action?
a single shot.
Oh, wait, your action was your pass without trace, right?
Yes.
So you are snuck. So she doesn't even know you're there technically. Maybe you're behind the throne when you yoink up.
Right.
So you are out of her perception right now, which you can sneak her next time. Who are you handing it to?
I'll hand it off to Megan.
All right. Descent.
Descent flies into the air,
Mm-hmm.
right? Shoots straight up so that she's looking eye level with Gamer Girl. And she says, "Did you do all this just to get my attention?" That is so sad. Slap. She goes like that, and it's a elemental blast.
Oh, okay. Is that a saving throw? Or an
Bad
attack
girl. That is an attack roll.
roll? Okay, so you need a 13 or better to hit her. She's not
Why are you
very
so
defensive.
obsessed with me?
Exactly. That's a nat 20 for a total of 26.
Okay, she's spending one of her nasty points. She makes it a 1.
Makes it a 1.
Yep.
Okay.
We can use a token to negate that one.
You can.
We could. I mean,
That's
it's
up to
gonna
SENITA.
crit. A crit would be double damage, correct?
It's max plus a roll.
Max plus
so
a
it's
roll.
technically better than double.
Okay, max plus a roll, which would be 2d8 plus another 2d8.
So 16
So
plus
16 plus.
2d8.
Yeah, 16 plus 2d8. If someone were to spend that point.
That's your call, SENITA.
Mm-hmm. Because you were the one in the interface.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so we spend it. So you still get your crit. 16 plus what? And what kind of damage is this?
It's force damage.
She is the only villain I've made so far that resists force damage, yo! Sorry, I got excited for a minute.
I noticed.
She's literally the only villain I have. I have a roster of villains right now. She's the only one that resists force damage.
Well, it's another 10, so that's
26.
So 13.
26, 13.
So 13
And I'm like,
damage.
bad girl.
Oh, she does not like that. I want you to make intimidation with advantage.
With advantage.
Because
all right.
she does not like that.
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping she focuses entirely on me,
Okay.
and not on anybody else that could be around.
Or her hostage below.
That is a nat 20 for a total of 22.
Okay. She is so stunned.
What do you...
I will let you get a second attack off on her as your bonus if you want.
Yeah. I don't have. I'm run. I don't have a lot of ability. I don't have a lot of slots, power slots. But sure, I'll do the same thing.
Okay.
Oh, it's another, and then back again with the other hand.
Okay.
Yeah. Another elemental blast. That's a 14.
14 hits. She's not
Okay,
very she's not very dodgy. She is a wizard mechanically. She's a computer wizard.
Ah, it's only 3 damage.
3 damage. So that's
I
after
rolled
the
bad.
resistance or before?
That's before the resistance.
So 1 damage.
Ugh.
So
Hey,
she has 14
it's-
damage.
It's 1 extra than you did before.
It is.
It is.
It's 14. All right. Who are you handing it off to?
Well, the only persons that left is SENITA, right?
Or VERA.
Yeah, both haven't gone.
Um.
And whoever goes last will get 2 turns in a row.
Okay, as long as it's not going to be a gamer girl that gets 2 turns in a row.
Yeah.
I
I wanted her to
Yeah.
go first because I thought I had a nasty fireball prepared, but it missed because it's attack-based, not save-based.
SENITA, go ahead.
Okay, so we're we're all fighting outside of the game right now, right?
Yes. You are the only one that knows this, though.
Oh.
So you are also the only one that knows that Quan is 100% real. Shield Maiden doesn't know you're not in a game, technically, right now.
So they can still see me, but I see...
You just know that you're not in the game anymore. The rest of them
Okay.
don't know they're not still in the game. Also, you don't know who this guy is in the cage, but he apparently knows Shield Maiden.
Can I sneak to the cage?
It's hanging midair. So you can spider thwip if you want, because you have your webs. I'll let you do it, but it will be a hard stealth check to make.
Let me see. What's my stealth at? I think perception I have higher, which is weird. Wild that stealth is my thing. Okay. Do I get advantage if I have help from Dodger?
Do you get advantage if you have help from Dodger? We'll say that yes, he can help you, but that just, yeah, we'll let you do it actually. Go ahead.
All right. You fell to the ground. You're on punishment. None of those were good. You suck. Get out of here. Can I use a bar?
You can use a bar still, because the mechanics of the game work in the dome.
Yay! Bar!
All right.
What
Advantage.
the hell is this? What's M15? Is that the 20?
Probably.
Yeah, I got an M15 on my dice.
Hey! So a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if there's a weird thing on the die, it's usually the nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she does not know you are under there where the cage is. You see the guy looks up at you. He's like, "Who are you? You're that spider lady that was at the rally when all the clowns happened." You got your ass beat.
I could leave you here.
Never mind. And he just like shuts up immediately.
Alright, let's let Dodger do the lock picking.
Okay. So make that sleight of hand roll.
Oh, is this the same as mine?
His is better than yours, I think.
Oh, of course it is. Not today, it's not.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna use another bar.
Bar is empty.
Okay, what's his where's his modifiers at?
Oh man. Okay. Bar is full again. Thank you, Vera.
Okay, you know what? Just because I feel slightly bad about it, you can have one slot for your danger gauge.
Bet. Let's go. I needed two to do a nasty thing.
Okay. Now
Oh wait,
we're-
it's not my. You guys are gonna get 2 turns in a row. Dang. I can't.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it there. She's pretty squishy.
How hard is this roll?
So it is medium hardness, so you need a 14.
Okay. Hang on, I'm doing the math. It's a 15.
15. You made it.
Yeah.
So Dodger unlocks the cage, which Quan is now swinging a little bit, and he grabs onto the bars because he cannot fly. He's a normie,
Oh.
and he is
my.
dangling 30 feet above the ground.
Okay. I got
That would be what? 5d6 damage if he falls.
I got webs for us to hold on to. It's going to be like a Tarzan and Jane thing going on.
No, you don't have to. I got it. I got it.
Well, that is your round actually, unless you have a no, that was Dodger's action. You have an action still.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's why I was going to say my action is to swing us to, I guess, a rooftop.
You will have to use your action to persuade him to let go of the bars because
Okay.
he is afraid.
All right. That's fine.
You're asking a normal human man to get out of a dangling cage and trust that it's going to be okay. After he expressly told you he saw you get beat last time.
Yeah. Either one or the other. Like, bud, you're either,
I can deal with her.
You could crawl up there and get her.
where am I crawling up to?
You're on the island right now. You're on the bottom side of the island. You could use your movement to spider climb up and get her if you want.
Okay. Is it advantage?
You don't have to.
She doesn't know I'm coming?
Yes,
Okay.
because you're being spider sneaky.
Yay! Okay. What am I rolling?
An attack roll.
Oh, just an attack roll.
Whatever
Okay.
you're doing to her.
Alright, I think very much swing, jump, kick in the air.
Okay, so that'll be a dexterity one. So you're going to do a d20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5. 21.
21, that hits her. So roll, we'll let you, because you have the momentum, we'll let you do a d6 plus your dexterity damage.
D6 plus dexterity. Is dexterity damage the one on top? Or-
So you're rolling d6 and
Yeah.
add 3.
Oh, just 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Love that for me. It's 4.
4. So you swing up from around the side of this island and you kick her in the mouth. She drops the bazooka, which falls to the ground and shatters into pixels.
How did that
And
sound?
you see blood trickling from her lip, and she like looks at you a little stunned as she's like kind of now sprawled on the throne, but not in a confident way. And she
Yeah.
like pulls the blood. She's like, you hit me. You actually hurt me. And that is, she's genuinely shocked. Shield Maiden, you're up.
Okay, I got a few things here. Questions first. So Quanta's 30 feet up, you said?
Yes.
How high up is she?
She is 40 feet up because the island is 10 feet.
Okay. That unfortunately impacts what I wanted to do because there actually is almost nothing I can do to her because I can't reach her.
Okay.
Can you jump? I would spend my turn making sure that you could jump up.
So let me ask you this, but because without saying what I want to do yet, is there like something that I could springboard up just to get like a 10-foot lift? Because what I want to do requires 30 feet.
So, yes, you can, like you're downtown, right? So there
Yeah.
are storefronts that have like those little canopy things and stuff like that. Like
That's kind of what I was thinking.
You
Yeah.
can try to like jump off of a car onto one of those and see if you can spring off to get her.
Okay. So there's a couple of things that I want to have happen here. And because none of these count as primary actions, I should be able to do all this.
Okay.
You get
First
two
of-
turns too, don't you?
Say what?
You get 2 turns too, don't you?
Yeah,
I
you get
will,
2
yes.
turns in a row.
Which actually is not going to be super helpful because I'm going to run out of stuff I can actually do. But I want to yell to Quan, drop down. I've got you. I promise.
Okay, make a persuasion check. You have advantage because you know him.
That is, hang on, persuasion. It's charisma. So that is 15.
You made it. He's like, okay.
So
And he
as
lets
soon
go.
as he lets go, feather fall on him.
Okay. So what does that look like?
So Shield Maiden is heavily counting on the fact that everyone else is engaged with Gamer Girl right now, and she's
Okay.
kind of counting on the fact nobody else is seeing this. But it just kind of looks like underneath his feet, it's just sort of a little bit of a shifting of the air, like kind of like a heat haze almost.
Okay.
Like it's very subtle. It's not something to draw attention at all, but it is going to
Okay.
slow his fall.
Okay. Make a stealth check. You have advantage. And anyone that wants to try to perceive can make a perception check against the stealth check.
That's a 19.
I mean, I'll roll, but 5.
I'm not rolling against it. There's no reason for
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So he lands safely. You have done your reaction. You have
That's my
persuaded
reaction.
him.
So, I am going to reach out and put my hand on him.
Okay.
I'm going to tell him, get to safety. You're going to be okay. And as I do that, force armor on him.
Okay. What does that look like?
That is very similar. Like if you were really paying attention, you might notice like a slight haze at his outline.
Okay.
He actually should not even be able to notice this himself.
Okay. So
But
that
he now-
happens
he-
next.
For the next 8 hours, he has force armor on.
Okay.
And so then as my movement, I want to do what we talked about, car to spring to get up 10 feet. And then within 30 feet, I challenge Gamer Girl. And that is, hang on, gotta pull that up. God, all these freaking things, it's all over the place. All right, hold on. I've almost got it. Nope, not that, not that. Here we go. Challenge. I call out a challenge to a visible creature in range. If it understands me, it must make a wisdom save. If it fails, I successfully goad the creature into forcing its attacks on me, and for up to 1 minute, because it's a concentration action. If she tries to target anybody other than me, she's going to have disadvantage.
Okay. So, and that's a save, you said?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Oh, she got 17 on the die. That's
Damn.
a 15.
Oh, God.
-2 to wisdom,
Yes.
huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I love it.
Oh,
Yep.
that's very funny.
I make my NPCs the same way you guys did. I roll for their stats. She does not have great most things.
Okay, but like, how do I determine what she had to hit?
What she had to hit?
That, like, if it's a save, there's a certain thing she needed to roll to make it. That's not listed on the ability.
So it's 8 plus 2 plus 2 total.
Okay, so 12. So yeah, so she got that save.
Okay. So, but I am going to let you make an extra perception check if you want.
Sure. 19.
So she's controlling everything from this gauntlet that she has that's like very digital and cyberpunky. But you notice that it has a yellow ring almost right here clasping everything together, and everything's connected to it. And you recognize this yellow ring as being almost identical to the other rings that were on those clowns.
Unfortunately, I know I get to go again, but I really have nothing that I can do. Nothing that I have will get me within range of her, and I have no ranged abilities.
Okay.
Like other than what I've already done.
Can you throw a rock?
Bobby, can I?
You can absolutely throw. You know what? Make an intelligence check. Just general intelligence check. So straight D20 roll.
7.
7. Okay, I'm not going to suggest the cool thing.
For a car.
So what? So we're just downtown?
There is a throne on this island right now. It's like the size of a rock. It's got like a 10-foot tall bat because she's ridiculous.
Can I throw a trash can at her?
Sure.
And as I do it, I want to say, "Hey, trash, catch!"
Get an inspiration for that. And make that attack roll. You need a 13 or better to hit her.
That's a 13.
Okay. Roll damage.
What do you want me to roll for that?
So, trash can, improvised weapon, let's say D8.
D8. That did not go. There we go. 3.
3. So, you hit her. And how do you want to do this?
So I I want the trash can to like kind of go end over end so that it's like it's almost kind of leaving like a little trail of garbage in the air as it goes.
Mm-hmm.
before it clocks her upside the head.
Okay. It clops her upside the head. And she falls. And she crashes on the roof of a car. She is bloody. She is hurt. The car windows are cracked at this point. And
What? That car was a rental. No, I'm kidding.
you hear that from outside the dome.
So, I guess I hand off the turn then.
You hand it off to me.
Oh, okay.
Because I have spent my 2 points from my danger gauge.
All right.
And you see a ring appears from beside where the car is that she landed, and a tall figure wearing several glowing rings on his fingers steps through a portal, and he lifts her gauntlet, yanks it off, and just crushes the glove itself, pulling the ring off of it. And he puts the ring over his wrist, and it clamps. He makes eye contact with you, Shield Maiden, and he says, "Thank you so very much. I was looking for this." But you know, children shouldn't really play with toys designed for adults. And he's going to step back through the portal, and whoop, the dome dissipates. And the police and everyone else rush in. The military rushes in because this was drawing a lot of attention. And Ringmaster has gotten away. And that's where we're going to leave it for right now. So, thank you everybody for joining us. And until next time, be kind to one another, be safe, make good choices, and we'll see you later. Bye.